It's the land of enchantment.
And who's they?
I don't know. The powers that be. It's like, I guess it's something that was it's on license plates.
Oh.
It's like their logo, Land of Enchantment.
Oh.
But the locals call it the Land of Entrapment. I love it. There's, God bless you, Ma. There's always two worlds. There's always the world that people are trying to project. And then there's always the world, the reality of the world is. How it really is.
What it really is.
Yeah. Anyway. Hello, welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm a Heyoka empath. I just like having these little talks. Conversations with Ma. The way I feel about things. We feel about things. How you doing today, Ma?
I'm doing well. Very well.
You're doing very well. That's good.
We're all together.
We're all together. Yep. It's been a good day. So, where we leave off yesterday in the story of healing, losing Sass, our mom's friend. It's been better. Well, not better. It's not. I would say better, but like this morning, what I did is when Mom got up, because yesterday she had a hard wake up. So when I got up, I woke up about 5:30 and then just came out here, turned on the TV and crawled in bed with her. And then she woke up. We went to the bathroom. She was a little upset for a few minutes, and then we drifted off back to sleep till like 7:30, Ma. 7:30, yeah.
I got a little sleep.
Yeah, you got quite a bit of sleep, I think. Yeah. So, it's been a pretty good day. We've been having some good conversations. I'm looking forward to the next chapter. See, Mom's a dedicated friend, and Sass has had sensitive eyes the last 5 years, so she is diligently. I got pictures. I got hundreds of pictures. I'm gonna print up a bunch of these pictures, so I'll probably put them places. Oh yeah. I got hundreds. I could. Oh, she's a calendar girl too, because I mean her name fit, man. I mean this picture of her, it's just so her. It's just I sent it to my brother and he said it could be a meme. I never got into the meme thing because I'm in IT. It's just all games to me. It's just all collecting data. They're just trying to pick your mind. All of it is, even memes. But well, actually, why I like memes, but I don't really participate in them. That's sassafras. Memes are basically pictures that people put words to, text that applies to them. And that's the thing is AI can never track people's line of thinking. So it can't be like, hey, remember that one time when we did that thing with those people at that place? AI can't do that. And that's what they're striving to get it to do. Ha! In case you want to know. So that's why they like all this stuff, all these and the new one I noticed, there's a new one. It's like somebody puts out a character and then people answer the question. I don't know, they're just like totally random questions, but I'm like, oh, that's how they're capturing data points. That's how they're getting because people are just people all think the same. I mean, you think about it, all these questions, I mean, the answers aren't going to really vary a lot. I mean, I saw it. It's just my Sprite bottle. But, I mean, people are, think about how many people, well, actually, I don't know. It's kind of a weird mix, but I know a lot of people that had just grown up in the same place, never lived no place else. But, like, today I picked up a kid. He was hitchhiking this morning. Young, I don't know. Everybody's young to me. I don't know. If you're older than me, you're older than me, or you're younger than me. Age is weird. I can't. I have no idea. But he was like, "Can you please?" He was in sweats. I'm like, "Dude, you're not dress prepared, man." And then I showed him my tights, my these thin they're like Under Armour things. I'm like, wear these, man. Wear these, because it's just stupid. It's just, people just don't take, and no wonder people are dropping dead. They don't take care of themselves, you know?
Did he keep them the clothes?
Wait. No, I just gave him a bit of advice, Ma.
Oh.
Then I gave him a ride in a doobie. A joint.
I'll come get out more.
You will, Ma. We'll get you out. Oh, that's what I was saying. So Ma's been such a good friend the last few years. She hasn't been out much. And so what we're doing is we're getting ready. And we're having dance parties a couple times a day. Usually when the doldrums hit, I'm going to be like, all right, Ma, let's dance it out. And then I'll put on the music. And then we'll just dance. And then Mom, by the end of the we'll just do like 3 minutes. 3 minutes, song. Usually it's about 3 minutes, maybe a little more. And then she's got a smile on her face again, She's happy again. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get her a couple of pairs of sunglasses, a few pairs of sunglasses, and then we're going to hit the road.
We'll both have a pair of sunglasses.
Well, my glasses turn dark, Ma.
Oh,
My
okay.
glasses.
Oh.
My glasses they're around here someplace. But they transition. Because, see, we're real sensitive to stuff.
Right.
That's why it's always dark and stuff. But today we had the windows open. And, so before I get too far off track. So I'm going to get Mom a few pairs of sunglasses to try out. I'll get a few. And then you can pick out whichever ones you like the best. And it's just a Sprite bottle, Ma. I'll just leave it there. And then I'll just take the other ones back that you don't like. And no problem, anyway. So, Adventures with Ma are coming soon. Yeah. And you know what, Ma? You know what we could even do? I could put a freaking dash thing up. Because I always come up with good things when I'm driving in the car to think about. There's like a mount that you can put up on your dashboard. And I can put my phone in it and we can have conversations while we're driving up through the mountains. Wouldn't that be? Wouldn't that be cool, Ma?
That would be interesting,
Yeah, Adventures with Ma. So, pretty cool stuff.
Margie, come over here for me.
I can't, Ma. I'm talking. Well,
All of this is so bright now. All of a sudden.
now it's blue. Mom and I are tripping out because there's like one cloud over the mountain. We've been tripping out all day, huh, Ma? There's one cloud over the mountain.
Yeah.
There was clouds earlier, but then it's just like nothing. And it's just so weird.
And there's the little cats and some.
They're all over the place. Mom loves watching the little cats out there.
They're cold.
No, they're not, Ma. They're little ghetto cats. They got little ghetto coats, cat coats, and they're just fine. So, are you ready for Crazy Town coming to a city near you? I'm seeing a lot of empty shelves in places. I'm seeing a lot of that. It's just gonna get so crazy, man. I'm not even imagining how crazy it can be because I'm trying not to. Because usually when I imagine things, they really have a tendency to come true, honestly. So I'm really trying not to imagine. But I see the trajectory in which it's going, and holy cannoli, man. People, just even all day long, Mom's like, Mom, Marge, the people drive so fast on this road. She comments on it. I'm like, Mom, people's egos, they're out of control. We're at what I've been talking about for years is finally happening, Mom. People are going to lose their shit in a way because like there was the Wild West, right, Ma?
Yeah.
Right? But they didn't have the technologies. I went into a local store yesterday, right? Dude had an AK. He had an AK-47, dude. He had, and I walk in, and he's holding, and they're holding, and it has a red light laser. God bless you, Ma.
It has a what?
It has a red laser light on it, like the one that I got on the flashlight. that the dog and cat chase, you know, but this one is on the end of a freaking machine that will cut a person in half.
I
like my laser light better. Anyway, so he's showing this guy, and then he's like, "Yeah, only military personnel and police personnel can get these." And he's like, "Yet here I stand here with one." He's like, "What does that tell you?" I said, "You got enough money, man. You can do whatever you fucking want." We live in a lawless land, man.
What?
We live in a lawless land.
Lawless.
It's a lawless land. People have lost their moral compass. Oh, I forgot to... Yeah, they have. They have. They can't, they're losing their ability to police themselves. Their emotional control, Ma. I am so grateful. Mom has been pressing that into my brain since I was a little girl. Because I'm a tantrum thrower, man. I freaking I throw some doozies. Some people have stopped talking to me forever because of some of the tantrums that I've thrown. Huh, Ma? I've thrown some doozies.
Yeah, good.
I have a temper. Scorpio moon, Cancer rising, Aries sun. And I've never put my hands on a person out of anger. I have out of self-defense. Oh, in a heartbeat. But look, see? Did you see that truck, Ma? Zoom, zoom. You know what that says? Ego, ego. I don't give a fuck. Don't you know who I am in my big stupid truck? And it's like
They're going really fast.
I know, Ma. They don't got no regard. That one's even faster. Boom. You know? That one looked like an Audi. You know? It's just like people don't care. They have no regard. There's dogs walking free everywhere, all over the place, you know? And that's what it's going to start happening, man. People are turning, man. People are turning. I saw a freaking a situation that happened. A girl was like putting out a plea that her car got stolen here in the local area. Subaru has a tarp, everything she owns in it. It was like the love of her life, you know, took it, you know, so she's stranded and all of her everything, all of her important stuff is in it, and she's just like hosed, you know. And I was like, you know, think about it. I think about that a lot because I'm very old-fashioned. So it's been years since I've been in a relationship. I think the last time I got dumped was 2013. And there was like November. It's like a few days before Thanksgiving. Which was fine. I fucking cannot stand her family. No worries. Anyway, fucking, so, no sweat. So, but when I like somebody, I like to hang out with them and spend time with them. You know, I don't jump in bed. I don't jump in this sack. I don't hit it and quit it. I don't vug it and chug it. I don't do that stuff. I wait and see, right? And I think about that, and I was like, how many people would not be in terrible relationships, stuck, so to speak, right now, if they were just wait to see if they want to even keep spending time with one another. But people don't. They see each other. It's that lust. They do the fucking chuck, you know. They sleep together. A lot of times people get pregnant. So all right, you know, baby daddy, you know, here come that, blah, 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 you know, all that stuff. All that stuff that would not exist. People in the military used to get married because they would meet in tech school. And then like, oh, we're in love. There's like a whole generation of kids out there of divorced family of people that have, it's like, I wonder what the statistics of that is. People that got married in tech school, you know, got pregnant, and then like, just so they could go to the same duty station. And then like, you know, 10, 15 years down the line, they're, you know, he comes home from a deployment and she's taken everything. Everything's gone. You know, how much of all that stuff would not happen if people just could fucking keep it in their pants for like a few months to see if they like the people, you know? Right? But we live in such a, people live in such a instant gratification. You know, it's just, the society is just chasing sensations, you know, everything that feels good. And but the world is all about balance, you know, and people don't get to feel good all the time, just like I shouldn't have to feel bad all the time, you know. I don't feel bad all the time. Mom and I were just cracking up a little while ago, huh, Mom? We get going pretty good with the word whimsy. Benny, you can't trick me, Benny. Oh, I can tell you a story about Benny. I was so proud. I came in right away and told the story. He's so smart, man. That's why he gets in trouble. Dude can I can't keep anything up on the counter because he like catapults. He's like a catapult, he jumps on his hind legs and like throws himself up like some kind of a little weirdo, short-legged Olympiad. Come on, Benno. Good boy, Benno. So I take him outside, and I live in a land of mud. It's mud everywhere. Because our last snow we got was probably, I don't know, maybe it was like 6 inches, something like that. But it's been melting since then, and for like 5 days, I guess that's when it was. I guess it was around New Year's. Is that when the power went out too? It's been a really weird first start of this Gregorian calendar. my clock starts in spring. So we go outside and we kind of have these it's kind of like I was like, Mom, remember the game that I used to play when I was a little kid, the floor was hot lava and the furniture was like, you know, safe. It's like the safe zones. Stanley. And well, I used to do that. I used to pretend like the floor is hot lava, and we'd make forts and stuff on the furniture and stuff like that. And anyway, it was like that. And I took him around. Actually, he wanted to kind of go up and over the hill because we have dirt hills too out there too. So we kind of went up and over that. He did all of his business, and we're coming back, and he wanted to go this crazy way. He's like, what? Like drapes it up. He starts going, and I was like, no, Benny, we're going this way. And I just like stopped. You know? And I was just like, listen to what he's got to say, Marge. See the way he wanted us to go. And so I looked, and his path was better. It was shorter, and it was drier. And I was like, gosh darn it, Benny, you did it again, man. I got to remember this the next time you really piss me off. Sometimes he barks. His bark, you know, it's like that's the next wave when they start using those pulse machines and stuff like that. You know, hey man, it's gonna get crazy because their reign is almost over, so they want to freaking use all the freaking shit that they've been using all of our money to build these freaking weird machines and tools and devices and whatnot, and then freaking use them all against people that are like, hey, don't do that. Please don't hurt us. And then they're all, you're threatening democracy, you must be stopped. It's fucking stupid, man. They're gonna shut down the country again, and people are like, no, I'm not having it this time. No, I'm not falling for it. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. They're fall for it here. God bless it, man. These poor kids, man. They just do what they're told. I saw some young guy, he's young, walking across the street today. He had 2 masks on, walking by himself outside. And it's just like, it's kind of hard to watch, man. It's kind of hard to watch the dumbing down. People are going to be dragging their knuckles here before too long. I think those, I don't know. That kind of that kind of goes with the amount of fentanyl deaths that are happening every day.
With the what?
Fentanyl.
What's that?
It's a really potent drug that the government made as a painkiller that, oh my God, really? People got addicted to and then started making variant drugs off of it too? Really? Eh. Ah, it's crumbling down, Ma. Hi, Stanley. How are you? You gonna jump up? Yep. Zoom, zoom. Get it. And... Are you gonna? You are. You just don't like the attention. Or actually, I think he's building up to it. I wonder what his sign was. He was like 10 months old when I got him. He was like 10, 11 months old. So, but he is one of the freaking coolest cats I've ever known. He's a heartbreak waiting to happen. They're all just heartbreak waiting to happen. Stanley. Huh. Benny and his brilliance. Stanley and his agility. Anyway. So me and Mom have been watching Harry Potter. How do you like Harry Potter, Ma?
It's good.
You like it?
It's good.
I like it. I feel like Harry Potter sometime. I feel like I was kind of an orphan with parents.
It's uplifting.
Yeah. Yeah. See? See? You know? And there's that whole storyline. The whole storyline. You believe in magic, you are of the devil. Check this out, Ma. I got this book. Does it make me a witch? I got it, Ma. I got it, Ma. I got this yesterday and I make medicine. Does that make me a witch? I make some of the best sleeping remedies anyone could ever have. People have said it's the best they've ever had. Some of the best I've ever had. So we've been reading this during the day too. Learning. A lot of it I knew. Go figure! I've been collecting data since 1974.
It's a long time.
You've been collecting data since 1950, Ma. 50. 50, Loretta. She's over here laughing at me. Anyway, so what else is going on? Oh yeah, the meltdowns. The meltdowns will continue. And it's gonna be, and you'll see it. It'll be like correlated with like the spring. It'll be like, I don't know, because I think it's going to be a long, stupid winter with, I don't know, whatever, freaking people using their arsenal. They got to use up their arsenal. They got to use up their arsenal. They got to use up all their stupid toys. So, because they know they're going down, man. Dude, people do not get to orchestrate the level of bullshit that we have contended with for the history of, for who knows ever for how long. Like we've had to. The truth always comes out, Mom. And you know the level of truth that's coming out is just gonna it's just gonna blow people's minds. You know? People already can't handle stuff. They're already mental midgets. They already can't go outside without wearing 2 masks, walking down the street by themselves for flu season. You know? Want to talk about when it's your time? We watched that little footage earlier, that freaking cliff falling on those people. And down in Brazil. Yeah, I'm glad you don't remember that, Ma. You got pretty upset. Ah! Hey, what it does that. There we go. I don't want it to pick up my music. Yet there's YouTubers that like can play music and dance around the music. I don't understand how it works. I'm never on the list. Hey, Marge Hessick, am I on the list? No, you're not on the list. Yeah, I'm supposed to be on the list. Let me in. I'm on the list. No, you're not on the list. But they said I'd be on the list. Nope. Anyway, what else? Sassafras. So actually, yeah, this is the first that we've been having a surrogate. It was for the first few days. It was like I couldn't look at Mom without, because she's had Sassy on her lap 5 years, so I couldn't look at Mom So I was like, here, Mom, put this pillow on your lap. And then actually that made her feel better too, right? But this is the first evening I look over at her and she's leaning. Want to say hi, Ma? Say hi, wave. Wave. There you go, next to Benny. Yeah, she's sitting there leaning forward, And I remember I remember seeing that posture. I just haven't seen it in a very long time. Yeah. So things change, and hurts happen, and every day, and suck happens, and every day it sucks a little less. There's a lot of people that are, that are losing long time people, and I was just like, I've never really had long time people. Never really had people. Minnie, please come over here. You just woke up. You just woke up, and you were so close to that edge. You see how close he is to that edge? Yeah. And he's like leaning back, like licking himself, getting closer and closer. God bless you, Benno. You keep me on my toes. Anyway, so how long have I been running my mouth? 27 minutes. Hi, girl. Hey, girl, hey. Luna went with me. That's why I picked up that guy. Because she probably freaking tear out his throat. Like a little Wolverine. Come here, girl. Are you going on the pretty girl pillow? Can I see you? 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 Good girl. Of course I can. That's my girl. Oh, don't trick me. Oh, no, don't trick me. She's tricking me. I just want you to say hi. And she's giving me all the kisses. All of the kisses. She smiles. She smiles. See that smile? Because she's not going to be smiling at her tomorrow when I take her to get her nails done. Nope.
She's coming home, isn't she?
Yep, right away. Unless they're closed for some reason. I don't know. Power's been weird around town, and when power doesn't work, we live so far in the past. I can help these people get on, modern technology. It's not that hard. It really isn't. Mostly, people don't have the patience to do it. And I can do anything remotely or, in 2-hour windows or whatever, because that'd help out a lot of people, like people. I know a lot of people take care of elders. It'd be a bigger comfort to be able to freaking, put up video cameras and make sure that they're okay. Stuff like that, And there's Ma. Thank goodness you don't wander off. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you're not one of them wandering folks. You got all your walking done out when your years in Anderson and Central Valley. Thank goodness, because I was talking to a fella today that I think his mom wanders. And he was like, yeah, and he was like talking about like getting a lock and putting it on the outside. Yeah, because she and you see it all the time. And that's the thing, it's like there's enough fucking people on this planet that nobody should have to be alone. That is what is just freaking maddening to me. There's so many people that are just alone. It shouldn't be that way. I guess, you got the percentage of the people of the population. They probably should be alone. It's probably best that they're alone. They probably should not be around people at all, actually. But there's some people that are just kind of freaking straight up bad folks. That's the thing is, all these loving lighters, everyone's wonderful and great. God heals everything. And I'm like, I don't know, I got a few pinched nerves that he ain't done jack shit about. So, I know he heals a lot, but I don't know. It just hasn't been my experience. That's all right. You were close. It's Loretta? Lore, is that how you spell your name? Loretta? Loretta? That's cool. So, yeah, it's every day is a little less suck, But man, sometimes those first, for me, it's always like the first wake up, like the first, and then the first 24 hours. And then you just kind of numb for a few days after a big blow. Whatever the big blow is.
What causes the blow?
Well, this time, in this case, it was losing our friend Sass.
Oh.
Yeah. But, I honestly, man, those first, I thought, Mom was a trooper. She actually did better than I did. It was weird. We absolved a lot of freaking energy that night. Lot of energy with our love for her that night. Yeah, in the morning, or all of it combined, just the initial blow. Anybody that loves anything, that loses anything they love, knows what I'm talking about. And it just hurts, and you wake up and you're just like, oh, I don't want to. For me, it was like I wake up and I just don't want to deal with this reality. But you just got to keep putting one foot in front of the other and just keep going, and because you can't stop, and oh, completely. Even Jerry said she knows that she was loved. Yeah. I was like, what? Are they waking up too? Who knows? Yeah, I see him, Stanley. He's going back to his latrine. So anyway, well, on